people, what you telling me? Back again with another one, bruv. Arsenal, Liverpool, blood. What you man telling me? What you man telling me, bruv? The lineups are out. Arsenal lineup as negative as it always is. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously Liverpool have gone with pretty much their strongest lineup that they've got available. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we see a good game of football. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath. But we'll be there anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Free defensive minded midfield for Arsenal, and Madueke and Martinelli is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. How many steps have I done? Probably about 13,000, I think. Man said, is Vert's gonna ghost 3 games in a row? That's what I'm saying. It'll be very interesting to see how he plays, bro, because he kind of owes Liverpool a performance right now. Obviously, it's still early. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, rival fans, like, man, are gonna do the 0-0, whatever, and do you know what I mean? And put pressure on players, but it's only been a couple games, innit? Really. Like, even though he's looked shit, it's only been a couple games. It's not early enough for man to really be panicking and calling him a flop. Like, it's not early enough. I mean, it's not late. It's too early to be calling him a flop. However, bruv, if he announces himself against Arsenal, hey, what a time to do it, innit? What a time to do it. Bruv, man saying the same as Sesko. Sesko hasn't started a Premier League game yet, I swear. So his criticism is just, it's just pure hate, innit? But Verts has had minutes. He's just not impacted games. So it just is what it is. But it's still early, bro. If he does a mad thing today, everyone's going to forget. You know? So the game is the game. Man said Iraola is a great coach. He cooked us yesterday, exposing that Spurs are missing some ball carriers on passes with the high intensity press. Yeah, bro, Iraola, United, you must. You must, innit? You absolutely must. It's one of them ones I'm thinking right now. What, we got Pep Guardiola, Spanish coach, Arteta, Spanish coach, Maresca's Italian. What are we doing? So yeah, brother, just get this guy, innit? Can't lie. When man's looking at all the teams in the Premier League that look like they can do something, bro, I've go get Iraola, fam. You know what I'm saying? How much do I walk a day? But I do minimum of like 12k on a normal day, innit? When I'm not training for a fight. When I was training for the fight, it was 15. But recently, I've been doing like 18 to 20,000. But that's because this week I didn't train and I wasn't counting my calories this week, bruv. I had a week off. You get me? So I'm just making sure I walk. Yeah, Luis Enrique is Spanish as well, of course. But I was just thinking in the Premier League, in terms of like the coaches that are doing the top jobs, that are looking to compete, where are we in it? We got Pep. Top 4 is meant to be Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City. And yeah, you got one Dutchman, one Italian, 2 Spanish. So yeah, it's just one of them one. And also Iraola, bro, I just like his philosophy, the way he sees the game. Just do it, innit? Are we getting a Gyökeres goal or a stinker and hook today? We don't really know. This would be a big game for him to get a goal. He doesn't really get goals in big games, innit? That's what his stat says. So if I was a betting man, I'd say that we're probably not going to get one. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? He wasn't scoring against the top teams in Portugal. So is he going to do it in England? Let's see. Yo, I haven't seen that video. I just looked at it, bro. Casemiro went and said something to the manager, and the manager said no. The manager probably said, yo, take off a defender, and the manager said no. Probably what happened. You know them way there. When am I visiting Jamaica in October? international break, the next one. He probably said, yo, blood, just take off a defender. Can we change the formation? Man said, hell no. That's what happened. Man just said no and walked away, cuz. Man said, if this game is a draw, we are 3 points off the top. Yeah, come on, man. I can't think like that with this manager in charge. Do you know what I mean? I can't think like that with this manager in charge. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely vlog when I'm in Jamaica. Definitely gonna vlog. But nah, big up everyone that's inside, man. Man said, see what one win does, sack this manager. This is what I'm trying to say. One win, yeah, and results going our way elsewhere, and now people are, do you know what I mean, overlooking the fact that he needs to get sacked and talking about we're above City and that. This is what happens. This is why he just needs to leave, blood. I swear down. He just needs to leave. Because then, if he leaves, it saves us so much. It saves us so much. It saves us so much bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, what's this about Sancho? Hold on. Aston Villa have asked Man United about Sancho. Both clubs are in talks. Brother, what this Sancho thing is long, bruv. Nah. Just find him a club already, man. You know what I mean? Man said, I hope it's not a dead 0-0. Bro, Arsenal set up for a 0-0. So, it's up to Liverpool. The onus is on Liverpool to make a game of this. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said, who's playing right back? I think Sobo's playing right back. Man said, I refuse to believe that Wilcox is okay with Amorim in charge. There's no way. Football's awful. If we were playing good football and we was unlucky, fairs, but the football's not good. The football's not good. Barcelona looking at Ademola Lookman it's a good move. It's a good move. Man said Maduki Squirts and Johnny Bravo, you know. Yeah, Florian Wirtz, we need a performance from you today, my brother. Because the Bundesliga tax is taxing right now. I'll be real. The tax is taxing. Yeah, Liverpool don't have a bench still. They don't really have a bench. Okay, you got Timber, Calafiori. Okay. Marino, Zubamendi, Rice, man. That midfield is haram, blood. It really is, you know. Fuck, you know, blood. That Paella midfield, blood. Man said Spanish Rice and that. Man, I got 2 Spaniards and Declan. Yeah, that front three is abysmal as well. Man said it looks like the rest of the board, including Ratcliffe, want to give the scrub time. I don't think so. I think if Wilcox has a manager in mind and he knows who he wants and he wants to pull the trigger, I think they'll back him. Like, it was a big vote of confidence from Jim to give Wilcox the job in the first place, bearing in mind he'd never done it before. So that means he trusts him. That means he actually trusts him. So it's a big vote of confidence. That's what I would say. Now, I'm not doing Villa Palace. I'm going to record Bant Sports News after this game. The fans would not riot if Amorim gets sacked, especially if they brought in Iraola, bro. Fans are fickle, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're super fickle. Do you know what I mean? Man, go get the right manager, then everyone's forgotten about it, bro. So yeah, I'm not even really trying to hear none of that, really. Man like Arnie Slot, you know, bro. Man always looks like man got the shoe polish out for his forehead, blood. You know them ones every game. Man said the Paella midfield, blood. Yeah, bro. I'll start the timer. I'll start the timer in a bit. I miss kickoff. Man like Sobo, bro. That headband, you know. Man better be some. You get me some prime Zanetti today, blood. I swear down. Man can't be wearing no fucking headband at right back. It's crazy. But yeah, we're moving now anyway. Let's see our Arsenal setup. Man said Salah vanishing act, you know. We'll see. Hey, big up Jay, bro. I agree, bro. I told Mams the same thing. I think this was the best card, you know. I think this was the best card. Stacked card, bro. 14 fights. This is what Misfits should be doing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Less frequent cards and more stacked cards instead of doing cards every single month, yeah? And then there's bare filler fights. You know them one? Like, there was no fillers in this one. There was no fillers, man. I thought it was really good. And they're adding real fighters to the roster. Yeah, I like it as well still. Do you know what I mean? Like, my man had Ferguson, Till, and Dennis up there. You know them ones. Like, some real big names and that. And you have them around the influencers. But it's one of them ones where Ferguson showed levels, man, in the fight against Salt, man. It's like, these experienced guys, yeah? These experienced fighters, whether they're boxers or not, man need to understand that, bro, like, there's certain things, experience, you can't buy experience, innit? You can't buy experience, and the pressure just wore down Salt, man. And that's why the influencers should be fighting influencers, I'll be honest. But yeah, this is a proper slow tempo start. Yeah, proper slow tempo. Now this don't feel like a Premier League game at the moment. This kind of feels like a European game, the tempo. Nice. I think that will suit Liverpool though, because they got the more technical players in it. I think this game, if this game's a bit more physical, high paced, then it's better for Arsenal. I see that they done well to play out there. Was that Soboslai? That's the wrong pass, Salah. You got to get your head up. That's got to go to the left ring, to be honest. But yeah, this pace of game suits Liverpool, man, because they got the technical players, especially in the attacking third. A lot of technical players, man. You got your verts, man. And Ekatike is dangerous. Oi, Virgil. Yeah, Liverpool bopping it. That's quality from Timber. Great defending from Soboslai, to be fair. Hey, what a kick that is from Allison, bro. He loves that. Straight to the keeper, though. But yeah, this is it, bro. The game's starting to open up now. Oh, what? Saliba's down. Hey, Saliba's done. Hey, Sally Barber, bruv. He's down. Hey, Arsenal, man. Just as well, you man got 50 defenders. You get me? You man gonna get to see Mosquito now. Hey, what a start, man. What a trophy, bruv. You get me? Saliba's down. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you man was celebrating the Rodri injury. It's crazy, innit? Yo, it's mad. Mad, you know. Lovely stuff, mate. You know what I'm saying? Lovely stuff. Man, see, I got a message from Nines, bro. Man, I'm gonna wait, blood, and see if Arsenal lose first before I listen to the message. You know them, man. Man got corn. Man, I got corn for these Arsenal pagans, fam. You get me? Man said we got bare defenders. It's not a big deal. I hear that. I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Man said Prem too physical for Verts. He's built like Garnachus. No, it's facts. He is. He is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man built like Linguini, fam. You know what I'm saying? The pace and the physicality of the Premier League's cooking him right now. Man said club's in the mud. Bro, listen, my club might be in the mud, bro, but you get me? We're above City, bruv. The game is the game, innit? You know them way there. The game is the game. I don't make the rules. You get me? So, it is what it is. Marathon, not a sprint, bro. Like, this is exactly what it is. This is the season. It's a marathon, not a sprint, people. So, do you know what I'm saying? 1 minute you can be on the top of the world, and the next minute you can be in the mud, bro. This is football. This is football. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones where, bro, we lost the other day. Bear man were chatting shit, but then we won yesterday. City lost. Spurs lost. Do you know what I mean? You don't even get to, you get me? You don't even get to be in pain too long, bro. There's another game round the corner. You have to keep it moving. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why you have to enjoy your time when it's here. You have to chat your shit when it's time to chat your shit, bro, because in a couple games or a couple days, there's another game. There's another opportunity for you to lose or win. You get me? So it is what it is. Literally, yeah. What, 3-4 days ago, everyone was talking about how good Tottenham were. And then they went and lost yesterday. And apparently they got bopped as well. So the game is the game, innit? Football comes at you fast. Football comes at you fast, bro. So you just got to enjoy the small wins when you get them. Yeah, good pressure from Liverpool. That's a good thing you rarely lose. It's true, you rarely lose. But last season you had, what, 11, 12 draws in the league or something like that? Your manager, you rarely lose because your manager sets up not to lose, innit? But got to win games, bruh. You got to win games. Man said Spurs had one shot on target after 60 minutes. You see that? They got dog walked. Dog walked. Do I think Gyökeres can score today? He can score a penalty. Man said Ronnie's about to climb Mount Everest. Bro, listen. If I'm watching the game, I might as well be productive. You know that, man. This is what it is. Might as well be productive. Tackle. That's quality from Marino. Look at that mad wakey with that dead flick. Hey, bro, he is so dead, like. Marino done well there. Done well there. Vert's done well there. Turn the pace, bruv. Man said, man, overcooked the rice, blood. Man burnt the rice, cuss. Alright, this game's opening up now. End to end. Arsenal got a 4v4. They need to do better. They need to do better. Martinelli's ran down a blind alley. Yeah, absolute shite he is, man. He's so shit, blood. You know them, bro. Arsenal had a 4v4, you know, and he does that. He's rubbish. Do you see what I'm saying? This guy's a Zumba instructor. This is what it is, bro. Trust me. He's one of them entertainment team. You know when you go to them resorts, them man that dance by the pool with the whistles and that. Jet 2 holidays and that. Man, yeah, bro, he's washed. Brother, man had space and he just ran straight into the player. Like, it's not even making sense. Yeah, Martinelli's awful, bro. Like, with him, yeah, with him and Noni on the wings, bro, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, the manager's actually set these men up, yeah, not to concede, but it's like, he hasn't thought about scoring goals. He hasn't thought about scoring goals. It's a set piece thing. It's that. Good pressure from Liverpool. First phase pressure. It's good defending as well. It's good defending. Yeah, good defending still. Arsenal get back quickly. This is where this is where you gotta earn your money, bro. You're on the big dough. This is where you're supposed to unlock these stubborn defenses, man, and these little low blocks. This is what you get paid the money for, bruh. I said that 15 goal season gassed us. You know what it is, yeah? Brother, that Martinelli 15 goal season, you know what I'm saying? People thought, you know what, yeah? Man's gonna build on that. But bro, like, he just peaked in it. He just had one OP season, that was it. But he's whack. Do you know what I'm saying? He's whack. But it happens though, innit? It happens. Man said Arsenal defensive shape's impressive. They defend like a team fighting relegation at the bottom of the table. They do. Like, he sets them up, yeah, like every point. Like, their life depends on it. You know them, man. And it's not that. But he does. He sets them up like that. He sets them up like a relegation team. And they've got enough quality in the squad, yeah, to outscore teams. They don't need to be set up like that. They don't need to be. But it is what it is. I think if he focused on attacking a bit more, they would win more games. They would actually win more. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these Arsenal draws they had last season could have been wins if they were more positive. For sure. Man said, Mikel Dash, you know. Man said Marino's starting, you know. Marino's doing his job though at the moment, defensively. With Marino, Rice and Zubamendi, they should be quite strong through the middle. They should be. Especially now with Saliba getting injured. That extra midfielder might come in handy, I'll be honest. Might come in handy now. Because they couldn't have anticipated that shit. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Hey, Mascara, get rid of that ball, bro. Get rid of that ball, bro. What are you doing? Hey, bro, man's dilly-dallying and that. Can't dilly-dally in the Prem, mate. You get me? Man's dilly-dallying, fam. At least he wants the ball, though, to be fair to him. But yeah, man got caught dilly-dallying, bro. Man said a mutant hack Lee's stream, you know. That's crazy. Yeah, Saliba got injured early doors. He don't look serious, though. I think it's like an ankle or something like that. Man said, you think Gyökeres gets on a run of scoring? I think it's going to be difficult for Gyökeres. I think it's going to be difficult. And the reason why I say that is because he's used to a team being direct and playing into him all the time. And Arsenal aren't going to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think the type of service he gets is going to be... The type of service he gets is going to be a lot more different than what he's used to. And he could get frustrated. But luckily, he's on pens anyway. Because if Saka didn't give him pens, it could have been a long season, bro. It could have been a long season still. Am I worried about Cunha? I'm not worried about Cunha. But Cunha shouldn't be playing up front. He shouldn't be playing up front. He should be playing in a 10 like what we bought him for. I said Martinelli under Arteta's regressed. I get that he's regressed, but I just think that his technical level is so low that it doesn't matter who the manager is. He looks like Garnacho to me. Oh, am I worried about the Cunha injury? Okay. Nah, not really, because we got enough depth. Do you know what I'm saying? If Cunha's not available, we still got Xerxes to play in the 10. We still got other players. So, I'm not really worried about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's probably be like a 6-week thing. But nah, we've got a lot of depth, man. We've got a lot of depth, I'll be honest. Martinelli. He's lost it again. Hey, bro. Yo. Brother, you just giving the ball to the defender. What's man doing? Brother, you're up against a CM and you can't even take him on. Like, bro, you're up against a centre mid with a headband and you can't even take him on. All right, Pep said that Cherokee's out for 2 months. Yeah, that's not great. Brother, man's up against a CM with a fucking headband, bruv. A man ain't got one take on. Crazy what? Man said Lindelof to Aston Villa, here we go. Interesting that. Interesting that. He ended up staying in England anyway, so that means we could have got some bread for him. It's a good pass. Marino. Man like Noni, bruv. Hey, bro, man dribbling like he's on Lego. You know the ones. That's what I mean about them Lego dribbling, bruv. Lego bricks and that. Saint minimum, bruv. With the headband. Like, look at that. Man done a body feint and the ball started jumping up and down, bro. That guy sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, awful player, man. Who's that? That Declan with the outswinger, yeah? What, outswinger thing now? Oh yeah, they ain't got no left footer now, innit? Because Saka's not there. But they don't trust Noni to take it. Yeah, bro, the outswinger's not the one, bruv. Arsenal on the in-swinger under the crossbar. Yeah, that's all. Them man are wasting set pieces. You can't waste set pieces. Oh yeah, Odegaard and Saka, both lefties, innit? Mad. I'm surprised they didn't get Marino to take it or something. Man. Mad thing. But yeah, so far, there's no intent attack-wise from Arsenal. There's nothing. There's nothing at all. But their low block is very, very good, bro. Like, Liverpool are going to struggle to break them down. That's why I thought this game would be a draw. But you never know. It could be a mistake. It could be a mistake to open this game up. Could be a mistake to open this game up, man. Probably what we need. Soboslai doing a decent job on Martinelli at the moment. Or is Martinelli doing a job on himself? I'm not really sure. Yeah, Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Bro, I genuinely think, yeah, unless you're exceptional, yeah, you can't play centrally in the Premier League. I think the game's just too physical and it's too fast, man. And I think, like, you have to have the ability to receive the ball with a player on you and back into a player and roll them. Like what Pogba used to do. And what, what's the kid at not Crystal Palace, at Aston Villa does? Fuck's his name? Oh. What's the Rodgers? Like, you got to be able to receive the ball like Rodgers under mad pressure and turn. Like, if you can't do that, you can't play centrally in the Prem. That's why I don't even like Cole Palmer there. Like, you need special players. Like your David Silvers and that. You have to be special, bro. Like, the league's too physical. You can't just be some little Marga Ute, yeah, playing in the middle of the field and just turning on the ball and gliding. Like, bro, you have to have exceptional talent to do that. Or you just need to be a big, strong fucker, bro. Like, one or the other. And Verts is just too lightweight. Do you know what I'm saying? Way too lightweight. Yeah, Odegaard's thing's a bit weird, but Odegaard's got mad work rate though. He runs a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? He runs a lot. Like they use him like, that's a great term from Verts. They use him like how Pep uses Bernardo. Bernardo's just a runner now. He's just a runner now. Like, and that's what I mean. Verts is not, it's not like Verts has got like a mad jink in central areas. Like, he ain't got a mad jink like that. Hey, Kirkes looks like he's struggling a bit, bro. I can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he got a parachute on his back, bro. Fuck you know. I said Erdegaard is very good. Technically, he's more an 8. He is more an 8, but Arteta likes the 8 attributes in the 10 because it's the work rate. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the work rate. Yeah, Rice again with the outswinger. Yeah, that's not a great cross. Man like Noni, you know, man headed the ball down and that. Yeah, bro, he's got some awkward tech in it. Am I happy with Emi Martinez? I am, if they get it over the line. I still think the Belgium keeper ends up coming. I think United are doing it because they know that Le Mans wants to play for United and his head's turned, and they're basically trying to let these men know that we're not gonna be fucking around with you lot. But I still think we end up with the Belgian. I feel like if we was gonna go for Emi, we would have just gone and got him earlier on. Or maybe they're waiting because Villa do need money in it. Villa are desperate. So maybe because they know Villa are desperate, maybe that's what they're doing. I have no idea. But I'll be happy with either keeper. Good touch from Verts. Salah's overhit that, man. See, this bro got a brick foot, man. Got a brick foot. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't see the Henry conversations when you got a brick foot like that. You know what I'm saying? Man don't feel the football when he strikes it. Like, it's all mad. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. We're not doing that right now. Man got no nerves in his foot, bruv. You know that, man. Man said, what a letdown this game has been. Arsenal slowing down the game. Clearly set up to get a draw. For sure. For sure. And I said that Gyökeres would starve as well. He's going to starve in his team. I said, Rance, why was I unmodded? I unmodded loads of people that are not in the chat regularly because there were mods that were timing out my regulars. You get me? So it's not even personal. So all my mods are the mods that are here every day, bruv. You get me? So it ain't nothing personal, bruv. I just unmodded bare names that I don't see regularly in the chat. Hey, Ekatike, that's good. That's good defending. Or boy, they need to move the ball quicker. Yeah, this pace of game. To be fair, Arsenal have slowed the pace down intentionally, but like I said at the start of the game, Liverpool are the. Hey, Kirkes looks awful. Liverpool are the ones that have to take the game to Arsenal. Arsenal are the away team. Arsenal don't need to take the game to Liverpool. They don't need to. Man said I've been here every day, but I don't comment. Well, yeah, well, obviously, if you don't comment, then I don't know you're here, my brother. You know them, man. So, this is what it is. So, like, the mods that are there that kept their mods is because they're interacting. But yeah, big up anyway, my bro. Yeah, Verts don't look good, man. Like, he don't look good. I'll be honest. They don't look good, man. He's not looking good at all, bro. I just think play him out wide, bro. I think if you put Verts out wide, we're fine, you know. Like, we actually get to see a really good player. Because, bro, when I heard he was coming to the Prem, I was like, yeah, I want to see him play in the Premier League, bro. Because this is the league I watch the most. So I want to see the best players here. I want to see Cherky here. I want to see all these players here. But, you get me? Like, bro, he looks shit right now, bro. Like, just put him on the wing, like. And this is what I mean about understanding the Premier League. If you're a manager that understands the Premier, you don't play someone like Verts in the middle. Do you see what I mean? And this is why I say, like, it's all good being a good coach, but you need to understand the demands of the league as well. This is why I don't really want to bring in a coach from outside the Prem. I don't really want to do that. Man said, what am I thinking about the Belabor performances? Bro, since he's been linked with United, he's been awful, but that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Put some Madueke so far. Madueke looks like how he always looks, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Verts has to play on the left side in like a 4-2-3-1 in the Premier League. Inside left channel. That's where you need to play him. You can't play him in the middle. Like, he's almost got a free role to float around, yeah, but he's not built like Grealish, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jack can do it in England because he's big and strong. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Verts can't protect the ball, bro. He's built like a fucking shoelace. So, it's just one of them ones. It's a bit peak. How many steps? I've done 15.2 at the moment. Verts needs to be given freedom, like Palmer. Yeah, but even Palmer, I want to see Palmer on the out wide drifting in. I don't want to see Palmer starting on the inside. And I just don't think he's good enough on the ball to make up for his lack of physical attributes. I think he's good on the ball, but I don't think he's great. He's just, you get me? He's just got the little Adam Lallana jink, you know them one. He got the little Adam Lallana jink, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's got. But man's not explosive with the jink, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not getting away from people. I said, how many calories I burn doing steps? I don't know. I don't count them. I don't count calories that I burn. I only count calories that I eat because everyone's body burns different calories depending on their weight, their fitness levels, their age, all these different things. So I don't count calories burnt because a lot of the time it's not accurate. So I just focus on the calories that I eat. But yeah, Maresca's not using Palmer the way he should be using him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I said, does my walking pad make loads of noise? Nah, it doesn't. It's calm. It's calm. Man like Declan, you know. Look how far this is, bro. This bro thinks he's going to shoot as well, you know. Thinks he's going to shoot. He better not shoot. Not from there, bro. Man's twisting up his foot like he's going to knuckleball it and that. Actually, he's put his hand up. He might. Nah, he shot. Hey, bro. Brother, when he put his hand up, I thought, all right, cool. Maybe he's going to reverse ball it and that. Then man saw him score 2 free kicks and they thought he was David Beckham, you know. Yeah, it's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Man, no twist up his foot, you know, ready to do the mad thing. Man thought he was going to do the little knuckleball thing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is an awful game of football, guys. Awful, but bruv, you know what? We get a lot of these big games. They're always shit. They're always shit, man. To be honest. Man, so guys might laugh, but this was a game for Kai. We don't play to Gyökeres's strengths in these kind of games. Bro, you don't play to his strengths in any games. That's why I didn't understand why you wanted him. And that's what, to be fair, this is the reason why your manager wanted Sesko. Because Sesko was playing like as a withdrawn striker at his previous club and he drops deep. Like, Gyökeres can't play in the pocket. He can't. He can't, bruv. Like, that's not his game. Like, he's a player that stretches the pitch. So it's one of them ones where, like, now he just looks like a fucking, like a bouncer, you know them ones. Man just looks like a doorman, bro. Man just needs to give him one of them badges, fam, and a walkie-talkie. Yeah, he would have suited United more the way that United play, but bro, we're getting this manager out soon, so we don't need to worry about that. You know what I mean? Get this pussy all out of it. Man said he looks like Erasmus on Trent, you know. Bro, it's crazy, you know. Man said the peptide Rasmus blood. You get me? Hey, bro, he took 10 minutes to cut in that goal against Leeds, yeah, and they still didn't tackle him. That cut-in was, bro, that break cut him bare early, like, you know, it was crazy. Can't even lie. Man said, funny that both United and City fans are both not confident about his next game. Hey, brother, we're probably going to beat you. That's why I want a new manager. Because if Ruben beats you, we might be stuck with this brother till Christmas. That's why I want a new manager now. Because I think we're beating City. You get me? So, man just need a new manager quick. You get me? Let's get our new manager bounce against City. Let's get our new manager bounce against City with Iraola. And I saying I want the Zerbi still. Bro, I hear it, but I can't lie, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I think we might have too many black men for the Zerbi now. You know them ones, bro. Just slightly them allegations, he's not escaping them. So, I don't really know now. Do you know what I'm saying? Man United have invested heavily in ethnic minorities, blood. And especially if we end up getting fucking Belabor as well, blood. There might be too many black men for the Zerbi. So I don't know, bruv. I don't really know now. Hey, man like Raya, you know. Hey, bro, he's playing for Liverpool. Hey, bro, Virgil should have banged it, you know. Virgil should have rasped it. I can't lie. He should have rasped it. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy. Hey, Raya, bro. I told man about this. I told man about Farquaad, you know. He's a liability. Yeah, bro, Virgil should have hit that. Bro, little toe poke, you know. If United bought Verts for this money, the media would be all over us. Of course they would. But this is why when Liverpool try to do the victim thing, it's like, brother, you all right? You man get away with murder, bro. You've got one signing that actually looks decent. All your signings have looked shit so far, apart from fucking Tiki-Toki, blood. And even he's not looking great now. Not in this game. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I can't lie, bro. It's one of them ones. So, bro, I just don't know, innit? I don't know. But, like, none of their signings have really looked good, bro. Apart from Ekitike, bro. The only one. And they spent a lot of peas. A lot of peas. Kirkes looks awful, bruv. He looks so bad. Man look like he got a parachute on his back when he's running. I just think that the magnitude of the Liverpool move has killed him. It's, bruv, Liverpool too big for him. Too big a club for him. Like he's a small club player. That's what he is. Oh, man like Maduki, you know. He's got Kirkes earning his money, you know. What's he gonna do? He's still dribbling on Legos, blood. Look at that. Man's still dribbling on Legos, fam. And he's awful. Yo. Yeah, it's mental, bro. Man like Madukes, blood. You know them way there? With the holes in his socks and that. Bro, Madueke is actually making this youth run, you know. I swear down, he's making him run. He's just stretching the pitch. He's not even doing anything special. He's just running in a straight line, and it's enough to kill him. Like, it's enough to kill him. Kirkes ain't ready. You're not ready for the bright lights. I can't lie. I see mid-table team in the league keep the ball better. Yeah, bro. The football's not great, but I think a mistake is going to open this game up. Man like KSI, bruv. Or it might be an in-swing in Declan Rice free kick. I mean, not free kick, corner, sorry. Because Liverpool can't keep... Okay, good defending. Liverpool can't keep giving Arsenal these corners. But the football itself has been poor. I big up the chat. Let's get these lights up as well, man. We got over 2K in here. And the target's 1,000. We haven't even hit 500 yet. Madueke, the type of player to say, what's that? Just busy running, but got no end product. Yeah, facts. What my thoughts on Lookman to Tottenham? Bro, apparently Lookman, Bayern Munich are looking at Ademola Lookman. I saw the Tottenham stuff yesterday, but I've seen the Bayern stuff today. Is there any update on Spurs? Or is he going Bayern? Man said slot, wrap it up, take Verts off second half, Curtis on. I think just move him out wide, because even Gakpo's been a bit quiet. I think if you play Verts out wide and let him invert from the wide areas and overload the midfield, because Arsenal overload their midfield with their inverting left backs or right backs. If you do that, you'll be all right, because there's no real width in this game apart from down Noni's side. Noni's providing width. Martinelli's not done much. Gakpo's not done much. Salah's not done much. So there's no real width. This game is very congested. A lot of football's playing a lot of football's played centrally right now. Bro, I don't care what goalkeeper Man United get as long as we sign one, bro. As long as we sign one. As long as we sign one of them two that we've been linked with, I'm happy with them. Obviously, I don't know much about Le Mans. I don't know nothing about him apart from a few comps and people saying he's good. You know what I'm saying? So, at the start of the window, I wanted Martinez. So, if we get Martinez, I'm happy. But yeah, we can't get worse than what we have. We've got two goalkeepers that if you put them together, they don't make one. So, it is what it is. Gyökeres looks... Bruv, Gyökeres is playing like he's playing in a Vets game, blood. He moves like he's 60 years old. I think, you know what it is? Because the Premier League's a lot more intense than the Portuguese League, man's starting to realise. When I watched him play for Sporting, he never looked that slow. But I think because the pace of the Premier League is a bit faster, yeah? Like, man actually looks slow now, like. I said it's important. Pep has not done this. You have with the cardio. Hey, big up, my bro. Yeah, that's what I mean. Pep hasn't evolved. He hasn't evolved. And the game's evolving around him. And he needs to do something different. Or he needs to at least acknowledge that something needs to change, or else the game's going to get away from him. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Weghorst was quite agile for his height, though. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie. Like, Weghorst was more mobile than Gyökeres, bro. He was. Pep said himself he won't change. Well, bro, Ruben Amorim all over again. It's only a matter of time before City fans get sick of Pep Guardiola, bro, because, you know what I mean? A good thing don't last too long. It don't last too long, bro. yeah, this game, the quality in this game is bad though. Look at the balls just up in the air. It's bad, innit? Look, Kirk's trying to whip the ball into the box when there's no one there, bruv. Like, there's literally no one in the box and he's tried to wrap it in. For who? For what? Poor touch from Gakpo, man. Yeah, bro. Like, these man can't get the ball down. Like, no one. This is proper scrappy game. Man said, Rance, you're dead on the money. The quality in this league is finished. Liverpool are predicted to win the league, and this is how they look. But this is what I mean. Like, no team's really controlling. They're not getting their foot on the ball and moving it, bro. Like, even if you watch, like, Serie A, even though the pace of the game is a lot slower, bro, the technical proficiency with the players is a lot higher, bro. Like, this quality-wise is very, very low quality, man. Like, each team can't keep the ball for more than about 5 seconds. Like, bro, this is bare turnovers. It's like basketball, innit? But I guess that's why the Premier League's seen as the most exciting league in the world, because teams can't keep the ball. But yeah, this is it. These are meant to be the 2 title contenders. These are meant to be the 2 title contenders that we're watching right now. And this looks bad, man. By good feet, Ekatike. Man said this. This is dead. I'm going to play COD. I hear you. I hear you, man. I big up the chat, man. The game's dead, bro. Do you know what I mean? But you're still here. 2.1. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people. But yeah, this game hasn't delivered so far. But one mistake could turn this game on its head, though. It could turn the game on its head. I said second half will be open, but Arsenal aren't going to make the second half open because they don't need to. They came for a draw anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? They came for a draw anyway. So, because they came for a draw, might as well let them have one. Like, it's that. Liverpool have to bring the game to Arsenal. Or take the game to Arsenal. Because Arsenal have no reason whatsoever, and I don't blame them, yeah? They've got no reason to come out in the second half and do anything differently. No reason to. Yeah, true. Arsenal against the big 6 teams, they almost always are just happy to take the draw, innit? You have to take the game to them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be honest. There's nothing wrong with that. Because, bro, you pick up a little point here and there, it's better than losing. It's better than losing, and especially if you can nick a win here and there from a set piece or something like that, then it is, why not? It is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, they've almost mastered the art, yeah, of not losing games. Ekatike rushed that. Shouldn't have rushed that pass. I said, seeing Liverpool this season, I think slots of fraud. This brother won the league by accident and then got Liverpool cronies. Like, once acting like it was on purpose. Yeah, bro, he definitely didn't win it on... He didn't intend to win it, bro. Like, Liverpool started the season, yeah? Liverpool started the season. Nobody had them winning the league, bro. People barely had them finishing in the top 4. They overachieved last season. Do you know what I'm saying? They did overachieve last season. And then I think people have... Because they won the way they won last season, people are overrating them as a team. Like I've said it, like... Like, there's still stuff that they need to improve on. There's still stuff they need to improve on. People were just like, yo, like, bro, like, they get Isak here, then they're going to win the treble and all these things. It's like, bro, this team looks like it's got bare holes in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Ten Hag is facing an immediate exit at Leverkusen after just 2 match days. No final decision has been made. Further analysis will follow. A separation before the end of deadline day is currently not planned. Ten Hag is determined to stay and is asking for time. Yeah, he's getting sacked soon, bro. You see when that kind of noise comes out? Bro, man said after 2 games, man getting sacked. Crazy. Man said we put way better work in on this Arsenal defense. I can't lie, and they're missing Saliba. Get me the right gaffer and we can challenge for the league. Bro, get us the right manager and we can definitely be in the wrong kind of conversations. You're not right. You're not wrong, bro. Trust me. You see the way man are saying we're above City and all these things? They're looking at it the wrong way. They should be looking at it that, yo, if we have a decent manager, we can fight our way into conversations we don't deserve to be in just because of what's going on around us. People shouldn't be looking at it as a reason to give the manager time. They should be looking at it as a reason to be ruthless and to get rid of him. Do you know what I'm saying? We should be looking at it and saying, yo, imagine the season we can turn this into. This is what the mentality should be. We can actually turn this into a memorable season if we go and get the right manager now. I said Arsenal have three defensive midfielders starting. Yeah, bro. 3 defensive midfielders, 4 centre-backs or 3.5 centre-backs because Timber can play centre-back and full-back. Do you know what I'm saying? So man got 3.5 centre-backs, 3 defensive midfielders, 2 defensive wingers. You know what I'm saying? And Johnny Bravo. So it gets like that. Horrible half of football. Horrible half of football. And so Marino played good though. Him and Zubamendi been their best players. You see what I mean? Says it all. 2 holding midfielders that you're not really seeing what they're doing because they're just doing the ugly work. Do you know what I mean? Horrible. Horrible game. I said you're gonna hate watching the Garnacho. When is the Garnacho debut? I big up Monts in the chat. When is the Garnacho debut as well? Because bro, Chelsea ain't gonna start him anyway. They're not gonna start him. So they're not gonna start him still. Like, bro, the fact that Gittins ain't starting, Garnacho's not gonna start. Do you know what I'm saying? Garnacho will come off the bench. Man said when Sancho came to the league, man were cooking him, but the same energy isn't kept for Verts. Of course not. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course not. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, people need to keep the same energy for everyone. But they don't, innit? And that's my biggest problem. My biggest problem is they don't keep the same energy for every player. Like, if you compare how players are treated in performances and so on and so forth, you'd understand that, bro, clear agendas are being run. Clear agendas are being run. Like, Verts, yeah, since he's come to the Premier League, has looked spooky, but no one's talking about it. And he's starting games as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Sesko ain't started a game in the Premier League. He ain't started a game in the Prem. And people are already accusing him of ducking pens, even though the manager told us that he told him not to take one. So, like, this is what it is. Florian Wirtz cost the most, and he's done the least. This is what it is. So I think he will adapt. I think he's good enough to adapt. But also, at the end of the day, I don't necessarily think it's an adaptation process. I think that the manager's using him in the wrong position. I don't think he's got the physical attributes to play centrally in the Prem. I think if you shift him out wide, he's fine. I think he's completely fine. Yep, Cherky ain't look great either. But he's taken some goals well. Man said Arsenal have been poor. I don't think Arsenal have been poor. Arsenal have been Arsenal, bro. Like I said, Liverpool have to take the game to Arsenal. They're at home. Arsenal have done exactly what you expect them to do. Be very difficult to break down and not offer very much going forward. Like, we know that that's what Arsenal are, bruv. So, I can't say that Arsenal look bad, because Arsenal look how I expect them to look with that lineup. 3 holding midfielders and 2 wingers that are not a threat. So, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Like, you could argue that they've been the better team based on the fact that Liverpool are at home and Liverpool are the ones that are supposed to take the game to Arsenal, and they haven't really done that. So, you can't say that Arsenal have been bad. Arsenal came there to absolutely spoil the game. Like, they came to spoil the game. 100%. Defense is about structure. I've been telling you, it's about structure and discipline. Man United play 5 at the back and still concede every game because our structure's crap. It's nothing to do with the players. Saliba's gone off. They put on another centre-back. They're still not conceding chances. It's not about the individuals, bro. Like, Arteta sets up his teams really well to not concede. But he just can't coach anything else. That's it. He can't coach anything else. Like, he's a relegation manager with players that are, you get me, that are top 4 players. And that's the reason why he can't get over the line. Because ultimately his management, or his lack of managing, his lack of ability to manage, is the reason why he'll never get over the line. He's just a defensive coach, bruv. If he went back to Man City as Pep's number 2 and he helped Man City defend, bro, City would win the league. That's just it. Because City can't fucking defend. If they had Arteta, they would be able to fucking defend. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Man said, don't you think there's a fine line between discipline and cowardice? Oh, bro, Arteta's a coward. Of course he is. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course he is. But that's why he won't win. Because like I said, the 12 draws he got last season, if he was more brave, at least half of those draws would have been wins, and then he might have won the league. He might have won the league. $14 draws. Fuck me. You see what I mean? 14. Imagine if you turn half of those into wins. Half of those into wins. That's an extra 14 points. Mad thing. Mad thing, people. What does an extra 14 points win Arsenal the league? Or does it not? I think it does, doesn't it? It must do. Yeah, well, there you go then. Imagine if they drew 7 instead of 14. And yeah, and Liverpool won by 10. So yeah, the extra 14 points wins them the league. Brother, if Man United, bruv, if those are real sources, yeah, obviously he's not a great source. But if Man United sign that player, they have to sack this manager. Because that's exactly the player we need. But they have to sack the manager. They have to sack the manager. Because we need a ball player. Man said, I don't want to insult Arsenal, but their brand of football is so annoying to watch. It's designed to exploit opponents whilst waiting for set pieces. It is. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's ugly football, bruv. Now, Arteta's a terrorist. But you know what it is, yeah? if my team hadn't won the league, yeah, in 20-something years, yeah, bro, I might put up with it too. I might put up with it too, bro. Like, these men are on their knees for something. But I just don't think Arteta can get over the line. I don't think he can get over the line. I think, bro, the thing is, yeah, scared money don't make no money, innit? And Arteta's a coward. He's a fucking coward. And this is what it is. In life, to be successful, you got to take risks, man. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. Like, Arteta's risk averse. And when you're risk averse, you'll never be there. You just risk averse, bro. You have to take risks. Yeah, bro. Amorim too. He's a coward also. He's a coward also. That's why he's not a Man United manager. Man United managers have to be brave, bruv. Bro. Yeah, it's a mad thing, bro. Man said Fergie was brave. Well, of course, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man said youth, courage, success, bro, and then brought in Amorim, the fucking absolute coward, bro. He's a shithouse. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said youth, courage, success, blood. Man lost the final. Man's not playing Kobe Mino and he's a coward, bro. He's the opposite of what this club stands for. Man said Steeler and Emmy on deadline day. After watching City today, I think we can beat them at the Etihad. Win versus City, then beat Chelsea. That rat Garnacho, and suddenly things are different. Bro, I agree with everything you're saying, but we need a new manager bounce to do those things. If they can get me Steeler and Emmy, and they can get me Iraola, then I can dream. I can dream of a top 4 finish, bro. I can dream. Man said Amorim's so emotional. He become wifey material, you know. If we get a solid manager now, we can make a run for the title. Why not? Not the title, but we can make a run for top 4. We can. I believe that. If we get Iraola and them two, because I do like Steeler, I do like him. Do you know what I mean? He reminds me of like a less tenacious, more technical version of what I would want Wharton to do. Do you know what I'm saying? But with someone like him, we need an Iraola. If we get an Iraola and we've got him and Kobe Mino in midfield, do you know what I'm saying? +1, plus a Bruno or a Casemiro, I think we can cook, man. I think we can cook. But I don't believe this Steelers stuff until I see it, bruv. You know them, man. I don't believe it till I see it. But if we do that, hey, bro. You get me? And then you got an unhappy Belabor as well at Brighton. You know what I mean? But him or Belabor I'd be happy with. But my personal preference is the German, innit? That's my personal preference because I think he's a better footballer. And I think that's what we need, innit? We still needed our Sanderberg, brother. And we didn't get our Sanderberg. We didn't get our Sanderberg, man. Man said we've been the best team, we just can't score. Bro, I don't know about that shit. You know them ones. But I don't know if it's true, but somebody said to me that we've got one of the best XGs in the league or something like that. I don't know if that's true. But we've got some really good players in attacking areas. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where if we get a better manager, I think we're going to score loads of goals. Man said we're first for XG. But this is what I'm saying. So we've got the players, bro. XG don't mean nothing, but it means that we're getting into good areas to score. That's the only thing you can take from it. That's the only thing you can take from it. You can't take nothing else from that. Do you know what I'm saying? That means we're getting into good areas. Getting into good areas is a good sign. That's all you can take from that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, people like to see that and think that, yo, we've been the best team. We haven't been the best team, but we're still getting into good areas. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you can take from it. Don't use that stat to try and use it to make it look like something else. We haven't been the best team. Man said we got the most touches in opponents' boxes as well, but we've also had 2 penalties. This is what I'm saying. So if we've had the most touches in opponents' boxes and XG, that means we're getting into good areas. That's a positive. But we still need to get into these areas more. Do you see what I'm saying? So we need to use the stat for what it's good for, and it's not good for very much. It's not good for very much. But also, we get a better goalkeeper and we don't concede some of those goals. And if we get a better midfielder as well, we don't concede some of these goals. Like, it's a process. Man said the team we have... What's that? The team we have... What ranks the teams we have to be better than... Okay, we have to be better than this season. Ain't really better. Newcastle, Villa, Spurs, etc. are not far off. I think our 11 is better. I agree. But this is why when I was saying to Flawless, yeah, when he was saying top 7, I was like, bro, there's not 6 teams in the league with better squads than us. There's not. I stand by that. We're better than Newcastle on paper. We're better than Villa on paper. In my opinion, do you know what I'm saying? We're better than Tottenham as well. Some people might disagree, but I think we're better than Tottenham on paper. So I'm only really looking at the coach as being the deciding factor. Do you know what I'm saying? And when I'm looking at teams, I'm looking at our attack. Our attack is better than Arsenal's. Yeah, Arsenal have got Saka injured, yeah. But this attack is woeful, bruv. Martinelli and Madueke. Like, bro, we got Cunha, Xerxes and Bumo. You get me? And fucking Sesko, bro. Our attack's better than theirs. So... like, we need to strengthen in other positions. Our goalkeeper's a weak link. An extra midfielder's a weak link. If we get those things. I like our defence on paper. In a 4, I like a defence of Lenny Euro. You can add Ahmad to the attack as well. You're right. If I look at our defence and I look at Lenny Euro, I look at Noose, I look at De Ligt. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though he's a squad player, Maguire and Shaw are squad players, but they're depth. I think our defence is calm. Like, the system, yeah, we're not getting as much as we should be getting out of our players. I think we got a good defence. And if you add a goalkeeper to that, I think we're calm. Tottenham have the better midfield depth. They have the better midfield depth. Actually, I think what's his name's left, innit? That they got from Brighton. Basuma. Has Basuma left? Does Luke Shaw start over Shaw when he's back? Probably, but bro, if Luke Shaw's fit, I trust him. No way he failed his medical. Wow. Wow. I thought he went to Turkey or something. Man said he failed his medical. Alright, fucking hell, mate. Fairs. You know what I mean? Hey. Man said you don't have a left winger, but bro, if you play a 4-2-3-1, you don't need a left winger. Just play Cunha there. Bro, I'm choosing Martinez if we can choose. If we can choose, I'm choosing Martinez just because I know what I'm gonna get. He's older, he's more experienced, he brings confidence to the back 4 immediately, or back 5 while this pussy old manager's here. But he brings confidence to the team immediately. And he brings a winning mentality. I can't see how we can't get top 5 in this league. Yeah, bro, we should get top 5. That's the bare minimum I'm expecting from this squad this season. If we finish outside the top 5, we failed. Especially now we're out of a 1 cup competition as well. So man can't even say our top 6 in a trophy. There's only one trophy we can win now. So, yeah. But yeah, the lack of quality in this game is startling, bruv. It's actually startling, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where man don't... It seems mad disingenuous, yeah? Like, criticizing other teams when my team's so shit. But, bro, these men are awful, man. You know, man are always going to turn around and say, oh, Rance, but your team's shit. It's like, bro, I know that. I tell you that every week. But, bro, I'm still a football fan. I'm still a football fan, and this is poor, like. Do you know what I mean? This is very bad. Brother, listen. If Cunha gets injured, you can play Kobe off the left. You can even play Josh off the left, bro. Like, he was a winger. You could play Josh off the left. There's players we could play off the left, bro. I'm not worried about United. We've got attacking depth. You know what I mean? Even if you want, you could play Ahmad on the right and play Mbumo off the left. Or you could play Mount off the left. You could play bare people off the left. Do you know what I'm saying? You can. Man said Fabrizio's tweeting about Steeler now. But, bro, man don't know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Man don't know about that, bro. Them man are doing guesswork, blood. I'm still waiting for a Belabor move, man. That you look bare angry on the bench today when he got taken off. I'm still waiting for Belabor bomber, still. I'm waiting for it. Man said Szoboszlai went from Stevie G to right back. Bro, hey, life comes at you fast, man. Life comes at you fast, my brother. Hey, man like Bugsy Malone, bruv. Man like Konate, bro. Konate's playing like he knows he's leaving, you know them, man. He knows it's his last season, bro. You know them ones there, yeah, when you know you've been offered a job somewhere else, blood. A man's just going through the motions, fam. You're waiting to hand in your notice. That's how a man's playing. Yeah, Liverpool, apparently that they either put in a bid for Guehi or they're in talks for Guehi or something. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Man said Mont's masterclass Sobo at right back. No, facts. Facts. Mont's was calling for that for time. Calling for that for time. Never thought I'd say this. I'll take Ollie right now if it means we don't have 6 defenders. Bro, if we were doing an interim manager thing, yeah, and we definitely weren't getting a full-time manager, a man had to choose between... I'd just get Rude back before I got Ollie back. You know them ones. I'd get Rude back before I got Ollie back. Because I wouldn't want Jose nowhere near this. Like, if we had to pick the ex-Man United managers that we had here already, between Ollie, Rude, and Jose, I'm taking Rude. Like, Rude ain't got PTSD here as well, bro. Rude never lost a game. Bruv, Rude got Leicester relegated, but Leicester were getting relegated anyway, bro. I said it when he went there. Do you know what I mean? It was a poison chalice. They almost hired him. I thought they hired him for the championship. You know, though, I thought they hired him for the championship because I was like, for sure, this guy is getting relegated. So I thought they hired him knowing they were going down because they were cooked anyway. So you get me? It's just one of those things, bro. Carrick's got a job, though. But Michael Carrick was really good as well. Van Gaal was unwell and stuff like that, bro. Man, just need to leave him alone. You know, he was unwell and recovering and stuff. So, yeah, he needs to chill. But Reed set us up properly. Man said, I disagree. What's that? Say what you want about Jose, but Ollie turned us into a joke with good players and have been on the pitch since. What do you mean about Jose? Like, Jose ain't done well nowhere since he's left Man United. He's done well nowhere. Neither has Ollie. To be fair, all the managers that have left Man United haven't done well nowhere else. Oh, Carrick got sacked. I didn't even know that. Well, if Carrick's available on the interim thing, but then you're writing the season off if you give it to Carrick. That's the only thing. Because he's still inexperienced. And this is why it's clear that Man United have hired bad managers, bro, because they haven't gone nowhere and done shit. This is the point. Now, if guys had left Man United and they've been successful, then you can say, you know what, United was the problem. But a lot of these managers say United was the problem, but the truth is that they don't do well when they leave. So, they can fuck right off. Alright, to be fair, Jose did win the European thing at Roma, right? When he got the tattoo. But yeah, but Jose still stinks, man. You know what I'm saying? He still stinks, though. He still stinks, man. Hey, Mad Wakey with the Lego bricks dribble, blood. I'm telling you. Brother, look, hey, bro, Jinky Majinks, you know. Man tripping over the floor and that. Man's on the carpet tripping over the floor, you know. But David Moyes would have us playing proper football, bro. Look what he's done at Everton. You know what I mean? Look what he done at Everton. David Moyes will have us better than Amorim. And this is what I'm saying. It's up, bro. The worst thing is Southgate probably would have done a better job than Amorim. In hindsight. That's to tell you how bad Ruben's been. Fuck me, bro. Brother, you got Wirtz marking Gabriel, blood. Hey, bro, can I turn off this TV now, blood? Like, bro. Wirtz marking Gabriel. Brother, is man alright? Bro, like, this is what I mean about football. It's like, there's no common sense in football no more. Man are talking about systems and all these things. Bro, there's no reason for Florian Wirtz, yeah, to be marking Arsenal's best header of the ball on the pitch for any reason. Like, no reason. And this is what I mean. Man got away with it. So, because man got away with it, that means it was all right. That shit is spooky. That's spooky as fuck. Like, what are we doing? And if Arsenal do win, it might be by Gabriel. It just might be. Alright, big up George for the super chat. Yeah, 100%. Our worst recruitment has actually been manager-wise. Do you know what I'm saying? Our worst recruitment has been manager-wise. This is why man just have to trust Jason Wilcox to go do the Prem proving thing and get Iraola. Yeah, bro. Man are saying that we're seeing why Arteta don't buy strikers, because he doesn't use them. I actually feel sorry for Gyökeres, bro. I actually feel sorry for him. Like, bro, like, he don't know where to be. He don't know what to do, bro. He looks lost, bro. You know them, man. He looks lost. It's one of them things where, you know, when man see that gal there that's new to the Zumba class and everyone knows the steps and she don't know the steps and she's just looking around and that. That's what man looks like. Man looks like he just joined the class and everyone's cutting shapes. Man don't know where to be, blood. Bruv, Isak doesn't drastically improve Liverpool. That's what I said. Everyone was like, if he goes to Liverpool, it's over. It's like, what's over, man? These men look a mess, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They look a mess. Like, if he goes there, that he plays up front instead of Ekitike, then Ekitike goes onto the wing or he goes onto the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't take them to another level, bro. That it doesn't take them to another level. He's just another good player to add to an attack where they've already got good players. That's it. Like, it doesn't take them to the moon, bro. He's not the missing piece. He's not the missing piece. I'm not quite sure what the missing piece for them is. But Liverpool's problem kind of looks more structural than individual. Like, something about the way they're set up just isn't working. And I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not one player. It's not one player. Arsenal look better organised than Liverpool. Liverpool look like they're just playing on pure vibes, blood. Pure vibes, blood. Just waiting for a player to do something. That's what it looks like. I said, Joker has only scored 2 goals against top half teams in Portugal. Not surprised by his performance. He'll score against Leeds, etc. But that's it. But bro, I said that before the game. Before the game, innit? He doesn't tend to score against the big teams anyway. So people were asking, are we going to get a Jokeres goal? Maybe a penalty. But I was never expecting him to really do nothing. But this Arsenal team don't play to his strengths. Like, he should be the extra midfielder now. If Kai was playing, Kai would be in the middle of that. Or Marino would be in the middle of that traffic. Jokeres is trying to stay up and give Arsenal an outlet. But Arsenal don't go direct anyway. Man said Martinez isn't with the Villa squad for tonight's game. Yeah, but that's probably because his agent's probably working on something. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Really meant to do nothing for him, not getting him the ball. But that's what I mean. They're not using him the right way. They're not using him the right way. That's why I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. But this is why I've always kind of said Arteta don't really want a striker. He doesn't want one. Because he doesn't play to facilitate one. He doesn't play to facilitate one, man. Oh, yeah, that was a ball from Van Dijk, bruv. Little grass cutter, you know. Oh, yeah, what a ball that is. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. He might be offside, though. He might be offside before the foul, though. He might be offside before the foul. Come on, go back and see if it was a penalty. Forget the goal. See if it was a penalty. Come on, check the penalty, bro. That was a good pass into Verts. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. It's not close. It's not close. It's not close. It's offside. That was a good touch from Verts, though. He took that well. Quick touch and shot. But yeah, it's offside. But yeah, Liverpool need to keep that pressure up, bro. Because Arsenal are not going to push for the goal, bro. They'll be happy to play for set pieces. They'll be happy to play for set pieces. Yeah, they're leaving Verts on because Verts is still dangerous. He's still dangerous, bro. Even though he's been quiet. Premier's still there for the taking this season with our squad. Amorim should have ironed out all the wrinkles by now. Our top 16 goes ban for ban with the top 6. I agree, but he's just not good, man. And the sooner we realize that the manager is the biggest problem, like when I say we, I mean the board, then we can move forward. Because like you said, 16 for 16, yeah, we can have conversations with a lot of these teams in the league. We can. And we should at least be challenging. Do you know what I'm saying? We should at least be challenging. I'm not saying like go on a title charge or nothing, but we should be coming up against these teams and giving a good account of ourselves every single time. Every single time. Do you know what I mean? And where we end up after that, that's completely up to how everyone else does. You get me? But we should be competing with these teams. We shouldn't be going into any game feeling like we can't win. Like watching this Liverpool team, yeah, if we've got our strongest team out, we shouldn't be coming up against Liverpool thinking we have no chance. Same with Arsenal. We shouldn't be coming up against Arsenal thinking we've got no chance. Like, we should always feel like we can beat everyone in this league. We should be feeling like that with the players we have. But the confidence is not there because of the manager that's setting us up. Like, Iraola went and beat Spurs with his Bournemouth team yesterday. And Spurs were looking really, really good up until that point. And then he slapped them up. So it's just one of those things. Yeah, this game's been awful. It's been awful, man. Man like Gyökeres, you know, bro. Man might as well get him the VO5 contract now, blood, because it's peak right now. I'll be honest. Just get man the VO5 thing, bro, because it's just man just stroking his headpiece. You get me? Hair stroking and that. Man said get Eze on, bro. You would get Eze on if you're trying to win the game, but if you're not trying to win the game, why would you bring Eze on? Yeah, you wouldn't try and bring Eze on. It wouldn't make sense. Wait, that's mad. I done 25k steps yesterday. Fucking hell, bruv. The man's on 20 now. Man said we're not getting a midfielder. Bro, don't listen to them man there, bro. You know them, man. Don't listen to them man there, bro. Listen, until the window's closed, them man don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Them man don't know what we're fucking doing. Now, imagine if we never had Twitter and we just had to wait. You know what I'm saying? Life would be much better. Alright, big up my brother. Man said, what's your brethren's birthday? Nah, shout out, bruv. 40th as well, you know. Man said the 4th floor and that. Now I'm saying phase 4, blood. You know what I mean? Not quite catching Arteta, man, but enjoy the party. You know them, man. Yeah, bro. Arsenal just sitting back. They're there for that 0, blood. That little 0-0, fam. This is what it is. It is still a good point away from home. Like, it's Liverpool the ones that need to score, not Arsenal. Yeah, they're saying that Emmy's not with the Villa team, but that's normal anyway. Because if your agent's trying to negotiate you a move, regardless, and he's probably speaking to, look at that touch from Salah. Told man about the brick foot, blood. I told you, man, about the brick foot. Yeah, if your manager is potentially trying to get you out of the club, whether he comes to United or goes somewhere else, he shouldn't be in the squad. You know what I mean? I said, isn't 12, 13k steps enough? It is. It is enough. But, bro, just means I can eat more food, bruv. That's all it means. That's all it means. Man said Mo expired salad, you know. Bro, it's crazy. Gyökeres, I feel sorry for him, though. Look at him. He just out here, bro. I've done more steps than Gyökeres. Now, that's the reality. Now, I think Eze will come on, but he'll put Eze on in like 10 minutes to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 10 minutes to go. Look, into the channel. What? Konate, move. You know them way there, bro. Move. Yeah, man just got barged, boy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, my brother. Man like Bugsy Malone, fam. It's different. He can't, bro, he can't hold players off and control the ball at the same time. It's one or the other. You know them, man. So, little barge, bro. But I used to track my steps, Fitbit. Go on, bro. Salah, bro, with the mad Trevella. Come on, man. I said Salah dribbling, got California bending over. Bro, you're kidding me. Hey, bro. Yeah, this game's starting to open up now, though. You know what I'm saying? I think Liverpool are starting to... They're starting to feel like they can get something now. They're starting to feel like they can get a goal, I think. Oi. Man said Eze and Erdegaard are coming on. Hey, bro, that's good. That's good news for Liverpool still. That means Arsenal are going to be a bit more attacking. That means the game's about to open up, guys. The game's about to open up now. So that means who's going off? Martinelli and what, Marino? Martinelli and Marino going off? Hey, interesting. That's going to be interesting. That's a very attacking sub from Arteta. Very, very attacking sub from Arteta. Eze was always going left wing, though. Of course he was. Right, man said Martinez in the Villa squad because he's serving a ban. But he would still be with the team, though, no? Man said, good, this game needs to liven up a bit. Troops falling asleep on his stream again. Mad thing. Someone said he's not serving a ban. He's already served it. Bears. Man said, what you doing, bro? You walking to United win a game. We won yesterday, bro. You thought you did something, though, innit? You really thought you did something. Yeah, Martinelli ain't been good. Yeah, it's the changes you thought, bro. Marino and Martinelli. That was gonna be the changes. Martinelli and Marino. Yeah, that was the obvious changes. Obvious changes. So Eze left wing. All right, cool. Let's see if Arsenal actually open up now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they open up. Let's see if they open up, because this team's a lot more attacking now. So yeah, if Arteta manages, yeah, Liverpool have been a better team the second half. But if Arteta's managed this game, yeah, to keep it tight like this, then he makes the attacking changes and scumbags it, then it's a masterclass, bruv. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'll be honest. But I just think Arsenal opening up more is going to give Liverpool the space. It's going to give Liverpool the space. I thought that Arsenal were defending well. This is a bit risky. It's a bit risky. I think it's over risky as well. I think bringing on just Erdegaard, calm, but putting both of them on at the same time, like changing two of your midfield, well, not midfield three, but two of your attacking 5 or 6 is a bit of a mad one. I can't lie. Or should I say 2 of your front 4? If you look at it that way, if you look at it in a 4-2-3-1, you're changing 2 of your front 4. That's half of them. So yeah, this is a risk. Let's see if it pays off. Man said Arsenal won't open up. They'll only open champagne after getting second. That's crazy. But yeah, let's see, man. But Arsenal in transition now, on the counter, they've got 2 more attacking players than the ones they had before, innit? So they're going to be more dangerous now. Quality from Gravenberch, you know, because that pass from fucking my man was bad, you know, from Sobo. Like, that's a ball from Sobo. He verts out wide. Look at the touch. Bro, he needs to be playing on the left. He needs to be playing on the left, bro. That's where he needs to be playing. Look at the way he took that ball out of the sky. Look at the way he took that ball out of the sky, man. That was a good ball from Soberslide. Look at that touch from Verts. Ping. Man just killed it. That's where he needs to be playing, in that channel there. That's where he needs to be playing, man. I don't know why the manager don't see that anyways. I'll be honest. Soberslide probably looks better centrally than Verts. And I don't rate Sobo. So. Nah. Oh, shit. Bro, how did that get all the way across the box? Oh, my days. Shoulders, man. But yeah, they're tending to step up now. Where's he going? Gravenberg's so calm in those situations, though, playing in the 6. Because he knows he can run past players. He's dangerous. He's dangerous, man. Seems like 10s have to be inside forwards now, similar to Cole Palmer. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I think that's the game's been going that way for a while. Man said Rant speak on Salah and then he'll do something. That's funny, bro. Bruv, you man know already, innit? You already know about Mo Salah, bro. You can't count him out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't judge a Salah game on how well he plays, because he never plays well. You get me? But he can always get you a goal. Yeah, facts. We need a new manager. Everything else has been good. Everything else has been okay. Gakpo's been in and out of this game as well, man. He's been in and out of it. I said, I don't know where the idea of Verts as a midfielder came from. He plays on the left for Germany and he was roaming 10 at Leverkusen. Bro, it came from this manager, innit? Because I didn't expect him to play in the middle. Oh, man said that you're talking about Arsenal, but the same thing could be said for Man United. I hear that also. I think your window's been all right. You know what I mean? I think it's been all right. I don't think Eze's a left winger. I don't understand the Madueke signing. But no, I hear you. I do hear you. But you've definitely made your squad deeper. But I don't know if you've raised the ceiling of your team, if that makes sense. It's good defending. That's good defending by Verts, to be fair. Got back. Man said Verts is a scammer like Joao Felix. That's crazy. Man said United are above City, Newcastle and Villa. Isn't that a good start to the season? No, it's not. Not with this manager, bro. Because, bro, we should have beat Fulham as well. All right. Is that Chiesa coming on now? What are you doing? Who's that for? Gakpo or something? Who's that for? Chiesa, bro. He been scoring goals, innit, recently since he's come on. Oh, Konate down. Yeah, this game's been it's been awful, man. But what did we expect though? Man said I never trust Bull Dutch manager. Nah, it's crazy, bro. Man like Ekatike, blood. Man like Eka TikTok, blood. He's been quiet today still, I can't lie. He's not had a sniff. Man said Chiesa's the new Darwin Núñez. The best the Prem had to offer. Yeah, bro, this is a horrible advertisement for for the Premier League. Horrible. Man said, watch this, Kanati's injured. Watch the Guehi, here we go. Almost instant. You know it. You know it. I said Ekatike just lost the physical battle to Gabriel. I hear it, but he could still play in the pocket, though. He can still play in the pocket. I said, crazy how much money we lost by sticking to crap managers. Club and Pep were crap at player management. Just let the football... What's that? Oh, then confidence create the discipline. It's why Mourinho dipped so bad. I said even Rice looks injured. Bro, I can't lie. This has just been a bad game of football, innit? I think everyone looks off it. Everyone looks off it. This is a very bad game. Big up the chat, though. We got 2.2 in here. Let's get 1,000 likes, people. I can't lie, man. The chat has absolutely carried this game. It's been poor. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we could still have a late bit of drama, but it's not. I can't lie, bruv. It's not looking likely at the moment. And to be fair, Arteta came for the 0-0, so if he gets it, you have to say that he'll be the happier of the two managers. I think he'll be happier the happier of the two managers, man. I think Arne Slot, yeah, he should have known what Arsenal were gonna do, and he's seen what Arsenal were doing, and I haven't really seen him change much. You get me? I haven't really seen him change much to kind of get the upper hand in the game. So, I don't know, man. I'd say that Arteta's winning. Arteta's winning the tactical battle at the moment. That's good feet from Verts. And then they've gone backwards. Yeah, Arsenal got behind the ball now. You can toss the ball into the box. Arsenal eating that up all day. It's easy work. I said I've been walking for like 4 hours straight. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, my bro. Pretty much, bro. 21,000. Yeah, this has been the worst game of the weekend by some distance. Awful. Man said how are Chelsea first right now. This league is shit. Nah, it's crazy, you know. It's actually mental. Man said your Kaku's been quiet. He has. He has. He ain't had a sniff, man. He ain't had a sniff. Yeah, it's a walking pad, bro. The walking pad. They're not even expensive. This one was like $230 or something like that. That's the worst game I've seen in a long time. It's nasty. It's nasty, bro. Man like Glockeres, you know, the Glock's jamming out here. Trust me, I told man it was a reball still. Man said, Rance, I feel like you beat City. Me too. Me too, bro. I feel like we beat City, but that's why I want a new manager. Because if we beat City with Amorim, like, they'll forget about sacking him for another month. Like, the City game will redeem him. It will. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't need, I don't need an Amorim redemption. You know them ones. I do not need an Amorim redemption song, blood. Man don't need it, fam. So, I need the pressure that he's under. If we're taking from the loss to Spurs and the 15th place last season, I need the pressure to sustain. I don't need any respite for him. That's the honest truth. So yeah, I can't have a breather for him. Man like Sobo, bro, with the Mendieta headband, you know. Man's looking like one of them cultured La Liga ballers, bro. Oh my. Oh my God. Oi, bruv. Oh. Ooh. 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 Yo, that was a knuckleball and a half, you know. Brother, that boy had the Pro Evo headband, you know. Man had the Rokoba headband, yeah. A man slapped the mad thing. Yo. Brother, this was proper central as well. Look. Brother, man dipped that up and down. Yo, that's crazy, you know. Look how he's dipped that up and down. Hey, bro, that is a ridiculous free kick, you know. That's hit the post as well. Knuckleball, up and down, ping. Oh, wow. Bro, for real, that was a Pirlo special, bruv. That was the Andrea Pirlo instep, up and down, dippage. Like, yo, that was crazy. Ooh. 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 You get me? Man said Trent ain't the only right back that can binge free kicks and that. Man like Sobo, you know. Crazy. Crazy. Ooh. Ooh. He's actually had a good game at right back as well. He's actually had a good game at right back as well. I'm not gonna lie. Monts with the... Hey, Monts might have did it, you know. Monts might have did it. Fuck, you know. Yo. Hey, bro. Man said once again, when the pressure's on, Arsenal fold. Brother, Arteta made the attacking substitutions, you know, and it was looking, yeah. Like, bro, on paper, it's looking like Arteta was going for it. The man got wrapped. That free kick was ridiculous, you know. I can't even lie, bro. I know that their keeper's a bit short, but, bro, I don't think any keeper saves that, you know. Like, inside of the post. I think the free kick was borderline unsavable, bruv. I think Bruno could play right back. Bruno doesn't have the IQ to play as a defender. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the discipline or the intelligence to do anything defensive. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it just wouldn't work. I said AFTV crashing out. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, my days. What a free kick that was, you know. Fucking hell, bro. I big up the chat as well. We're almost at the lights target as well. We're like 80 away, people. Let's run that up. 2,500 in here. Arsenal looking for an equalizer. Liverpool, to be honest, haven't really had to defend apart from set pieces. And now the last 10 minutes, including added time, I think Arsenal are gonna... I think we'll see an Arsenal push now. I think we'll see an Arsenal push now. They got a more... What is Zubimendi doing, bruv? I swear, man try to steal a wine, bro. That's crazy, bro. Man try to steal a wine, you know. You're about a week late, fam. Man says Salah's awful. Bro, listen. Brother, I got an agenda, though. You know them, he might still score. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait till the full-time whistle before you insult Mo Salah, blood. Because man just be out here stealing livings, blood. That's what he does. Do you know what I'm saying? So, game is the game. Look, bro, give Salah. There it is. Horrible touch again. Oh, my days. This is what I'm trying to say. Bro, this man's got a brick foot. I told you. Man said tiny temper trampoline and that. Man like Noni, you know. Noni's trying to drag Arsenal out the gutter. Oh, yeah, facts about the Cristiano free kick. Yeah, I see it, bro. I see it still. I see it. Man like non-Aldinho, fam. Florian Wirtz down. It's probably cramped, man. I can't lie. It's the intensity of the game's done him, bro. I don't think he's injured. I think he just got cramp. Yeah, he's giving him a Lucozade gel, blood. You know them, man. Yeah, it's a cramp thing, fam. You know the way there. Give man some fruit pastels and that. Some Skittles and that. Look at this free kick, bro. Look at the way this ball just hops up and down. Whoops. Oh, off the inside of the post. The keeper dived past the post, you know. Yeah, bro. That's a great free kick, man. Fucking hell. Man said Arteta's been conservative for the majority of the game and he's come back to bite him. Yeah, because, bro, Arteta's tried to control every single part of the game. He tried to coach the first third, second third, and the final third. He's tried to control everything. Instead of letting the players play, he's tried to control it. And all that's happened is, yeah, he's made the attacking changes and then he's conceded his peak. He was always planning to nick the game. He was always planning to nick it. And the thing is, yeah, Liverpool started the second half really, really aggressive. And this is what it was. So Liverpool had Arsenal on the back foot when Arsenal made the attacking changes. It wasn't the good time to make the attacking changes. It would be better to make attacking changes when you're on the front foot. Because then you could capitalize on the attacking changes. Because even though they brought on Erdegaard and Eze, they haven't had many attacks. So, like, the change didn't change the flow of the game, if that makes sense. It didn't change it. And Liverpool have defended their corners, their set pieces really well. They have actually defended them well. But as it stands, bro, Arsenal could have lost the same amount of games as us, blood. You know them way there. So, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, guys. Know what I'm saying? Man said, as it stands, Liverpool go top. Mad thing. Mad thing. Big up everyone inside, you know. Yeah, it's looking hella spooky still. Big up everyone inside, bro. Man, see what Nines is saying after the game, blood. You know that one. Because I know he was looking forward to this one. Shout out Nina, you know. I know you was looking forward to the game, my brother. I know the man them are over in the cinema watching the game. Man said Arsenal fans are not convinced by Zubimendi. Brother, we told them about Zubimendi, bro. We put him in a spliff when we played him in Europe, bro. We told them he wasn't the guy. We told them. What are we doing? We did tell them. Oi, Timber's down, you know. Oi, man like Jurian, you know. Man like Jurian Lannister, bro. Man's going off. Hey, bro, look at Arsenal fan. Head in his hands, you know. Hey, Mazzolini. Man like Jurian, you know, the Black Power Ranger. Man like Zach Blood, you know that one. What you telling me, fam? What you telling me? The Black Ranger and that. It's alright, bro. I'll be listening to League on the stream, bruv, on the drive down to London. You know what I'm saying? The emergency stream. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure when I finish recording the podcast, it'll still be live. You know them way there. So that's my evening sorted. Hey, bro, emergency meeting. Gang business, you know. Gang business, you know. Man said we're 2 points behind Arsenal. Bro, don't say it too loud, bruv. You get me? It's still early days. Don't say it too loud, my brother. I said Lee's glasses are steaming. Hey, bro. Salah's itching for that scumbag one. You know what I mean? The little 2-0 dagger, you know. Like, bro, this is the Mo Salah time. You know them ones. When Liverpool already won the game and Mo Salah just turns up. You get me? Hey, that's quality from Kirkes, man. Bro, he looks like a little midget, you know. Man are telling me he's 5'11". It's crazy, you know. Aye, Chiesa, you died, man. Who do I see better suited to the Prem, Gyökeres or Sesko? Sesko's a better athlete than Gyökeres, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Gyökeres just looks like, I can't lie, he looks like Johnny Bravo, blood. Like, I think Sesko's going to be all right, bro. He's young. That guy's got some stupid vertical, blood. He got up for a header yesterday. Looked like he was playing basketball, blood. Do you know what I mean? I think he's going to be all right, bro. I think Sesko's going to be all right. Gyökeres looks like he can't move, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he looks like he can't move at all, bro. And I'm used to seeing him physically dominate defenders, but in this league, I've seen De Ligt move to him. I'm seeing Virgil and Konate move to him. I'm not really seeing him have his way, like, with many defenders in this league, bro. Like, he just doesn't look that strong for someone so big. He just don't look that strong. He looks like he's just big for no reason, blood. I said even Joe Gomez body in him. Yeah, bro, he just looks like he's big for no reason, bro. Man just full of air, blood. Man said the irony of Arsenal losing to a set piece. It's crazy work, innit? It's actually crazy work. You know what I'm saying, bro? My man out there looking like Jay Cutler, blood. You know them, man. That's what it is, bro. Man's out there looking like a bodybuilder for real, blood. Man said Gyökeres is built like a Saab. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. That's crazy. Nah, it's mad. Hey, look at the pressure on my guy Eze, you know. That's what I'm saying. Bare pressure on my guy Eze, you know. Them man was showing bare Crystal Palace highlights before the game, you know. Fuck, you know. Lukaku with 12 touches and he's lost possession 5 times, but we're supposed to ignore that because he scored 100 goals against Farmers. I hear it. I hear it. Lukaku, blood. Man said Arsenal looking like prime Stoke City. Yep. Oh, hey, bro, I'm dying. Man said Volvo Estate, you know. Trust me. I big up the chat, man. We've hit the lights target. Do you know what I'm saying? You done know already. Looks like Liverpool are going to hold on still. Well, they're not really holding on. Do you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. Looks like Liverpool are going to see the game out. They're not holding on. Arsenal haven't really created anything. So, yeah, bro. Mad thing. Absolute mazzoline, bro. And there we have it, bruv. Lovely stuff. You get me? Bruv. The game is the game, man. 0-3 James Beattie. Bro, James Beattie was more dangerous. You know them way there. James Beattie was more dangerous than Gyökeres. I'll be real. At least James Beattie, yeah, like when he pinned centre backs, he looked dangerous. Gyökeres ain't pinning nothing, bro. I can't lie. I said he's built like a Stanley water bottle, you know. Hey, bro, it's not looking good, you know. It's not looking good, guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Between AFTV, yeah, and Lee Gunner, bro, that's my soundtrack for the drive down to London, you get me? So, yeah, man, I can't lie, man. A time was had today. You know what I'm saying? A time was had today, people, man. Like, the game is the game. Obviously, it's still early. It's still early in the season, but the fact that Tottenham have lost now, Arsenal have lost, City have lost, it's worked out a decent weekend for us. Do you know what I'm saying? It's worked out a fucking decent weekend for us, man. So, yeah, people. Man are gonna raid Lee Gunner now. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside. And yeah, bruv, listen. Like tomorrow we're back at it, man. Hopefully we get some transfer news later on tonight as well, bruv. So I'm gonna have my phone. I'm gonna have my phone in front of me during Band Sports News, and hopefully we get a goalkeeper bomber or a midfield bomber. You get me? So big up everyone inside. And yeah, bruv.